the workday function. So let's see how we can use the workday function. This formula will help you to count the total number of working days. For that, equal sign workday from the start date, comma, how many days you want to calculate. So the start date is 11 May 2020. So I want to calculate from 6 days. From 11 May, how many days? From 6 days, what is the next working day? Next working day is text of this one, DDD. So the current start date is Monday. It's equal sign text of from this Monday. We are excluding the Saturday and Sunday. It will exclude the weekends as well as, within the formulas you can use the holidays also. You can exclude. Like in the holidays, just mention all the holidays in one of the range, and you can exclude those holidays. Then you will get the exact working days. Weekdays. Using this formula, you can see how many weekdays are available in the particular value. Weekday of, comma, here the number 1 is Sunday through Saturday, number 2 Monday to Sunday, number 3 Monday to Sunday. We have a lot of formats, since in the US, UK, everyone having the different time sets and different holidays. In the UK, UAE, we have different holidays. So that's the reason they are providing multiple numbers for each and everything. Perfect. We got 4 weekdays. Time add. Using this, you can like concatenate. In the concatenate formula, it will concatenate the numeric and the text values, right? So if you want to concatenate the time formats, like hour we have in the column C and minute we have it in the column D. And then we have a seconds in the column E. So if you want to concatenate each and everything, for that just use is equal time of, first you need to mention the hour. Select the hour range, comma, minute. Next you need to select the second. Very simple. Now 2:30. So if you want to change the format, you can see the exact results. Hour, minute, second, AM. 2:30:59 PM. It's exactly, it is reflecting the result. Success. Date add. In order to add the date, use date formula. Date of, first you need to select the year. Year, comma, month, comma, day. 25/12/1999. Perfect. We got the result using the just date equal sign, date of year, comma, month, comma, day. Net working days. So using this function, you will calculate the number of working days between the 2 days. Net working days, net work days of. So the network days at INTL is very different. Here you need to select the start date first. Here is the start date, comma, end date. Then if there is any holidays, you can mention, or else just leave it. Here is the result. 5 work days are there. Net working days. How many net working days are there? This will exclude Saturday and Sunday. Date difference. So using this formula, you can get the date differences. It can show the results in weeks, months, or years. It can, based on the results you can get. Equal date difference of So at this time I don't have a formula action, but you can use this formula. Date differ of C4, D4, first date, then second date, then you can know text values. If you want to see the date, you can mention D. If you want to see year, just mention Y. If for month, just mention M. time calculation. So using this, you can add any times, or else you can get the exact time, subtract time values. You can do multiple things. Just minus 1. So this is so in the custom format we have a lot of options for the date and time and the other features we have in the custom formats list. So let me go to the custom format. Let me show you format cells, and in the custom format we have a list of other formats, hour, minute, minute, seconds, and the other formats. So once you have done the formulas, just change as per the requirement. You need to change the specified format, then only you can see the exact results. For each and everything, if you are changing the time or date, it will display the exact results. And CHAR, character formula. For that, just use character of, select the range, very simple, A, B. So each and every numeric value has a different characters, right? So it will give you the character values. So here is the list of characters. So if you want to use the copyright symbol or anything, you can use. For that, CHAR number 169. Here is that. Like that, if you want to use the other symbols, CHAR of 174. Perfect. Like this, you can use the character formulas. Find formulas. Using this, you can find the particular text, position of the letter. Find of, first you need to select the find text, comma, which letter you are going to find. So first you need to mention the find text. Which text you are going to find? I am going to find L, comma, within text. Here is that, comma, 3. So L is available in the position. Position of the letter is 3. Like the same, you can change the values. So if the value is not available, it will be mentioned as error values. At this time, you can make the changes. Indirect formula. So using this indirect function, you can you can get a cell address into a usable cell reference. Okay, so for an example, like I can give you the best example. If you have the values in the different sheet, but you need the same value in the other sheet, for at that time you can use this indirect formula. This will help you to get the values from the other sheets. So in the other sheets, if you are using equal sign of next sheet selection, it will not work. You will get some errors. At the time you need to use equal sign indirect of, then select the particular reference text. Go to the sheet, select the text. Not. This function will help you to, if the test fails or pass or fails. Equal sign not C4 is greater than D4. Logical function. So here you can use the logical operators, whether the function is false or true. So R function, you can use it, right? Within the if or any other functions, within the any other formulas, you can use the R and the other functions. Very simple. If R, which is equals visa, or E27 comma delta comma 5 comma 0. Sum if. So along with the sum if condition. So sum if of this function will add the value of items which match criteria set by the user. So if the value is matching, then only you will get the results. So here sum if of door comma E4 to E12. So if the particular value is door, then only it will sum the values, or else it will not sum. So usually sum will works like equal sign sum of, it will sum the entire value, right? So while you are using the sum if, it will validate the particular item. So if the particular item available in the list, then only it will sum the values. Equal sign sum if. First you need to select the range. So this range comma criteria should be, at this time I want to see only the door. Door values needs to be sum. Perfect. 175. Sorry. Perfect. We got the results. E3 to E12. Door value. How many doors are available within that selected range? 1, 2. So 80 plus 80 is equals 160. We got the result. Using this, you can apply the greater than, less than, and you can apply any logical functions within the sum if formulas. Mode formula. This function will helps you to calculate the remainder after a number that has been divided by the another number. Mode of C4 comma D4 divisor, number comma divisor. So text value, text function is one of the important function. Equal sign text of, if you want to get the day, particular day from the date, you can do that using the text formulas. Text of, first you need to select the value comma format within double quotes DDD. Here you can see Monday, MON. If you update DDDD, then you will get the exact day. If you want to see only 3 letters, you can do that, or else you want to do multiple things, you can do. Like the same, you can use year, YYY, and DD for date, MM for month. You can do anything using this formula. Also, text of C4 comma 0.00. It will give you the total converted to text. Here is that. It will it's rounded off. Here you can see on the row number 8, it has been converted into the rounded off numbers. Now formula. This is one of the most important and useful function. So using the control shift plus colon key, control and colon key, you will get the date, right? Date only, and using the control plus shift plus colon, you will get the exact time. So in order to get both the options, date along with the time, you need to use now function. Now of, just close bracket. Now we will get date along with the time. So whenever you are changing any values in the particular sheet, the now formula will get also changed. Each and every time you don't need to update the formula or refresh the formulas. So wherever you are making the changes, it will get automatically, it will get updated. Is text. So using this function, you can validate whether the particular range is text or not text, numeric values, or it can be anything, right? Using this, you can validate is text of, then select the particular range. So the first one is text, right? Hello. And the next one is numeric value, and the another one is date, and the next one is blank. So if it is perfect, now you can see it displaying the value as true. Like the same is number. is number of, select the particular range. So for the numeric value as well as date format, it will consider the value as true. And for the blank, error and the text values, it will display the value as false. Is non-text. So whatever the items are non-text, it will give you the result. Is non-text, select the particular text. Done. Here is that. So either if the values are numeric values or else date or errors, it will display the value as false. Sorry, it's non-text, right? So whatever the values are non-text, it will display the value as true. Here only the fifth row. Fifth row is text, so it display as false. Here I can add one more value. At this time, here also, whatever the values are non-text, it displaying as true. Small. Using this, you can get the small number. Second low or is equal small. So using the minimum formula, you can get only the top lowest minimum, right? Top lowest minimum. So if you want to see the second low, like ranking. So in the ranking, if you want to see that, you need to use small function. Small of, you need to select the range, array range. Comma, number 2 or 3, something like that. So the second ascending order, the second value is 120. 3, 4, 5. Fourth one is 250. And the fifth one is 800. Like this, you can get the exact results on the small options. Large. Like the same small function, you can use the large function to get the large values. Large of the particular range, comma, number, the first value 800 and the second one is 250, third one is 120, fourth one is also 120, fifth one is 100. You got the exact results. Like minimum, max and rank, everything is working like the same, but you need to apply the logic based on the situation. You can use the formula, any formulas.